Let's see the transit of Saturn in the sign of Aquarius. So Saturn has moved to the sign of Aquarius in the year Jan 2023, which was last year. So Saturn has moved to the eighth house for Cancer sign. So now I'm going to talk about mainly about Cancer sign, which is Kadaka Rashi, and the Aquarius sign, which is Kumbha Rashi. So if you take the Cancer sign, the Saturn is currently in the eighth house of Aquarius. So we call it Ashtama Sani. When Saturn moves into the eighth house, what happens is the Saturn would directly aspect the second house for the Cancer sign. So for the past 1 year, from the starting from the year 2023, Cancerians, Cancer moon people are always, they are been in big depression. They are not happy in their life. So what does the planet Saturn in the eighth house do? So when it aspects the second house, it gives them big trouble in their finances, and also it impacts their family life. Saturn in the eighth house mainly impacts the family life, and also if it makes a person um, alert in the matters of finance and also in the matters of relationships. So when I talk about relationships, for the people who are below the age of 20 or around the age of 20 who are in love from last to last year, they could have experienced a breakup this time. This is what Saturn teaches you. Saturn teaches you what is the right relationship, who are the right people in your life. If you are trusting someone for a long period of time blindly, Saturn would show you that you should not trust this person or you are in the wrong path. So, how does a Saturn indicate? Saturn might bring you situations where you might have to understand what that person is really for you. You would have thought that person would help you in any situation, but suddenly you will find that when you are in an adverse situation, that person doesn't come for help, or rather he or she would have told you that he does not care for you. So this is what Saturn teaches you. So Saturn in the eighth house, little very karmic, because it helps you learn right things in the right way and understand life in the right with take the life with the right spirit. So this is what Saturn has been teaching the sign of Cancerians. So there are three nakshatras in Cancer: Punarvasu fourth pada, and Pushya nakshatra, and Ashlesha nakshatra. So Punarvasu fourth pada, they had little challenges last year, 2023 starting, until the first half of 2023. After that, they are relieved right now. So no problems for Punarvasu nakshatra or Punarpusa nakshatra. There are no problems with Saturn transit. Now, last year, Pushya nakshatra people are the most affected people. So Pushya nakshatra people, as I said earlier, they would have got affected in the few things that I mentioned: relationship, personal finance, etc. So so Pushya Nakshatra people are relieved right now. They are okay for the past 1 or 2 months. However, this effects of Saturn in the eighth house would continue until this the end of October, November, till the Diwali time of this year, 2024. So that being said, Pushya Nakshatra are slowly coming out of the problems that they are having last year, and this year would be comparatively better for them. Moving to Ashlesha Nakshatra. So Ashlesha Nakshatra people are currently undergoing the bad effects of Saturn in the eighth house right now. So the Ashlesha Nakshatra people are in trouble right now. So what they have to take care is, again, as I said, personal finance, relationships. So this effect would continue for them until the month of October, November. So what they have to take care? Suppose if they have started something, say like if they have started constructing house, or if they had given money to somebody for construction of house, and if they are expecting that the construction activity or whatever is not happening, so there are high chances that those things won't happen till the end of this year. So do not give money to unknown people. Do not start anything new. So though you might be good at something, so you might be good at business or something, no problem. But do not start anything bigger. Do not start anything new. So continue with your normal life. So if you are in a 9 to 5 job, continue going into the 9 to 5 job. Do not quit your job, however bad your situation in your job might be. This is true not only for Ashalesha Nakshatra, Pusha Nakshatra also, though they are out of that bad effects now. So I would request them to continue with their job. Do not start anything bigger in life, because there are high chances that you might choose a wrong path, or the person whom you trusting might disappoint you. So this is for Cancer sign. So if you have any queries, if you want to start anything new, kindly postpone it for at least for next 1 year. So I had said October, November, you can postpone it for next 1 year until February 2025. Okay, this is for Cancer. Let's move to Aquarius. If you see Aquarius people, they have Shani moving into their sign. So this is like Sade Shati, the 7-year period. Okay. Compared to the Ashtama Shani or Shani in the 8th house for Cancer sign, Aquarius, for Aquarius sign, it is not very heavy, but this is also a sign, an alarm for people of Aquarius sign to be careful in various aspects of their life. So last year, if you see last year, Kumbha Rashi contains the pada of 3 and 4 of Dhanishta or Avita Nakshatra. So people who are born in Avita Nakshatra of Kumbha Rashi, they are not doing good until last January. So last year, 2023, till this month of January, February, they are not doing good. Now they are slowly coming out of the bad effects of Sadesati. Now moving to Sadabhisha Nakshatra or Sadaya Nakshatra. So these are the people need to be careful this year completely, fully. So as I said, the Saturn and Moon are conjoining. So Saturn is coming into your Rashi. So what happens is it gives you a lot of confusions, lot of wrong guidelines. Okay, there will be pressure at your workplace. Okay, so whatever depresses you most, those things would happen. There will be a lot of depressions. You will have you could have some clashes at your workplace, or you could be given some new tasks or new projects which you are not aware, which you cannot perform. So you will be overloaded with lots of work. So this is, and another thing is, be Shani for Aquarius. When Saturn comes into your first house, you have to be very careful with your belongings. So when I had my Saturn period, so what happens is I lost most of my personal belongings during that period. I lost my mobile while traveling, and there was a theft that happened at my house. So I lost some money, not bigger, some amount of money. So what you have to take care is always do only one task at a time. Do not try to overload lot of work. Do not do multitasking. People might say multitask, it's good for you, but put your energy and focus on one work. Try to be as slow as possible in whatever you are doing. So when you are leaving the house, ensure that your house windows are closed, door is locked properly, and you don't leave the keys. So these are small mistakes which can cost you a lot of things. And ensure that you take everything with you when you are going out. Take care of your personal belongings during travel. You might miss out, or it could be stolen. So these are the small things which Sadabhisha Nakshatra people have to be careful. Do not start anything new, because Saturn is a karmic planet. It has its own way of teaching you things. So if you are not careful, Saturn does not say like, better don't do this, it's not good for you. No, it will show you the negative effect of it straight away. So do not do anything bad, because later you might have to repent for that, whatever mistakes you have done. So leave this 1 year. From February, you can start anything new or any new activity which you have started. So any money which is coming, which is pending for you to come from some end, it might get delayed. So all these things would happen based on how your personal horoscope is. Whatever predictions I have given you would happen only based on your personal horoscope. Okay. Sadabhisha Nakshatra. So next year, from January 2025 or March 2025, what happens is the harmful effects of Saturn would be seen by Nakshatra of Purva Bhadrapada, Kumbha Rashi Purva Bhadrapada, or you can call it Puratadi Nakshatra. So these people will face the wrath of Shani from next year, February and March. Slowly what happens is, once the Shani crosses Sadabhisha Nakshatra, they will stop feeling the harmful effects of Saturn. However, there could be chances then when Saturn moves into the second house, you might have to move away from your family or somewhere for making money. So you might get some on-site opportunity, which you don't want, but still you have to go there, make money. So these small things could happen. However, major problems would not happen after the end of this year, 2024. So this is my prediction for Cancer and Aquarius. I have mentioned all the few nakshatras. So kindly ensure that you are very careful on most all aspects of your life, and take your life normally and slowly with lot of precautions. Thanking you. Bye.